Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Hugo coming back at you again, and this time we're going to talk about. Uh, I think his name is Frederick Dodson, and his book Parallel Universes of Self. And so we're going to go through the method called the pure method, and that method is going to help you shift into the reality that you want. So what shifting means is like shifting realities is going into a parallel universe of yourself where you are experiencing the life that you want. So this is possible through one of the methods that is called the pure method. And basically, once you do this, you are shifted into the reality that you want, and it will come to pass that the reality comes to fruition once you shift. So it's a pretty simple technique, and so let's get into it. The pure technique starts with let's see. I think there's 4 steps. PURE. I forgot what the P stands for, the U stands for, the R stands for, and the E stands for, but I know the steps. So we're gonna go through them. Step number 1 is you're gonna choose the reality that you want. So what this means is you're gonna start deciding what reality you want to experience. And so you're gonna start thinking about what life you want, where do you want to be living, what do you want to be doing, what do you want to experience. So start thinking about those things and decide what you want. Once you have a clear view of what you want, the second step is going to be a meditation where you go into what he calls the 0 point. And what the 0 point is, it's basically a state of being where you are just dissociated from your current reality, and you are dissociated from anything and everything, and you're just kind of like consciousness, and you're just being, you're experiencing. So you're experiencing the 0 point. It's like experiencing infinity. It's emptiness and fullness at the same time. So in this meditation, you're gonna it's easy, it's simple. You get into a relaxed position, whether it's in a chair or on the bed, and you just close your eyes and you start relaxing your body, relaxing your mind, and you're gonna once you start relaxing your mind and your body, there's gonna come a point where your thoughts are going to become slower, or they might become faster, but the point is that you don't pay too much attention to them. You just let them flow. So no matter what thoughts coming through your head, just don't pay attention to them. And by that I mean just let them flow, let them come in, let them go, and by letting them go and just letting them pass through, you take away their power. So don't go into these loops of thought Once you're in this meditation, let it all just go and flow. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna come to a point where you're just kind of in this 0 point, like kind of like you could think of it like zero gravity, where you're just kind of floating in existence. So once you're there, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rest in that feeling of just vastness, of nothingness, of everythingness. So, the next step, number 3, is you're gonna take the desired reality that you created in your first step, and you're gonna start seeing that reality. You're just gonna start seeing the reality, observing the reality as you created in your mind. So you're gonna observe what's around you, what is the person that is you doing in this visualization. You're letting the information come from infinity to your mind. It's not that you are creating the desired reality, it's that you are receiving it, and it's coming to you easily, and the images come easily to you. You're not using your will to create it. You're being receptive to the desired reality, and the images are flowing into your mind. So don't think of it as hard or difficult. Easy does it. Just let it flow into your mind. Let these images flow into your mind. What are you doing in that reality? Observe from a third person point of view what you're doing. See yourself interacting with the people you want to interact with. See yourself with the activities that you want to do in this desired reality. What are you doing, or what are you experiencing? What settings is this version of you going through? So imagine all these things, and you just want to kind of perceive that reality that you desired. You want to perceive it in your mind, and remember, this can be the third person point of view. So just kind of like observe yourself doing these things in these settings, interactions. So how does the person that you want to be carry himself? How does he look like? Is he driving a fancy car? What fancy car is he driving? What places does he visit? Where do you see him? Is he at the country club with other buddies, just, shooting the, like we say, shooting the shit? So that's step number 3. And like I said, this step, you're in the third person, and so keep it kind of like separate from the first person point of view. So the next step is going into the first person point of view. So you start embodying that person that you visualized, which is you. So instead of visualizing from the third person perspective, you go into that person and you start embodying that person from the first person point of view. So start receiving those images, imagining those images of yourself interacting with the new reality. What are you doing? who are you interacting with? So expand on the reality that you created in the third person. So go into that reality as a first person point of view, and then expand the images that you see. Play around with the reality that you see in your mind, and you start perceiving different activities that you're doing, different persons you're interacting with, the clothes that you're wearing. So imagine it. Just look at yourself in the mirror when you're in the visualization. Go inside your house, wherever you live, and go to the mirror in your imagination and see yourself. What is reflected in the mirror? What are you wearing? What's your facial expression? And also, this is important, feel the emotions as that person now. When you're interacting with your new reality, what are you feeling? What are the emotions that you're feeling? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling expanding? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling happy? So when you are in these activities that you're visualizing yourself, feel the emotion that comes with that. So you are not acting as if in the imagination. You are actually being that person. So it's not acting as if. There's a lot of people that say act as if, but when you admit that you're acting as if, you're removing yourself from the new reality or the desired reality by one step, because you're admitting to yourself that it's not real and that you're just acting as if it were. So delete that notion and just know that you are that reality. You are embodying that reality. And so feel the emotions and play around with your imagination. Go to places in your imagination where this person goes, where you go. Feel, if you're talking to somebody, what does it feel like when you're talking to that person? And also by feel, you want to touch different things in that reality. So imagine you're touching and feeling the objects in your mind. Really use any method that you can to feel tactility in your reality. So if you're at home, touch the chair that you're sitting on, the couch. Touch, if you're in a fancy place like a restaurant, touch the wine bottle. Imagine how it feels. And so you want to feel with your senses also. You want to see this. So you're seeing it visually, visualizing. You can taste the things in your visualization as well. So imagine you're eating something. How does it feel in your hands? Are you using a spoon, fork, whatever? How does that feel? And then eat it. When you're eating it, what does it taste like? Imagine all those sensations and know that those are sensations that are real. So you're gonna do this for, let's say, 5 minutes. And at the end of the 5 minutes, the last step is to let it go. So you're just gonna come out of the meditation. You're gonna open your eyes, and basically you are now in that desired reality. So you need to realize that you are now that reality. So you might open your eyes and see that nothing has changed visually. But know that you did shift realities. And it's only a matter of time before you start seeing it reflected in your reality. So when you encounter the old reality, acknowledge that that was the old reality. And now it's shifting into that new reality. The physical is turning into the new reality. You already shifted, but the physical manifestation is changing actively. What you see now as your old reality is just the past, what you manifested in the past. But because you did this shift, this reality shift, you're now changing it. You did change it. So rest in that peacefulness, that aliveness of your new reality. When you see your old reality, acknowledge that you changed it. Make it a point to affirm your new reality when you see the old reality. Take it as a constructive time to affirm your new reality. Don't feel bummed out. Don't feel like it didn't change. Don't feel impatient waiting for it. And that's another thing. That's another key point. You don't have to wait for the reality to come. It's already there. So when you say that you are waiting, or you feel that you are waiting for the reality to show up, you are delaying the reality showing up, because you're saying that it's not there yet. So don't perceive your reality like that. Perceive it as it's already there. And this is another key point in this shifting process, is that you are going to, when you're shifting, you are shifting vibrations. You're putting off a vibration. So your old reality, what you're experiencing as your old reality, that is your vibration at that current reality. So you're experiencing what you are experiencing because your vibration coincides with that reality. But once you shift, you're changing your vibration to the new reality. So with this method, and generally the universe, you attract what you are, the vibration that you are. So when we're shifting, we're changing our vibration to that new reality. So your physical manifestations, they're going to change. So know that you already changed your vibration. So you will experience your new reality. And so the last step is letting it go and just knowing and resting in the fact that you did shift your realities and you are now in your new reality. So key point is to not get discouraged when you see your old reality, because it takes time for the physical manifestation to appear. But a key point in realities and parallel universes and shifting is that all the realities available are present in the now. So they're all here now. all whatever universe or desired reality you desire, it's already here in this in this um, in this kind of universe of vibrations that we live in. So everything is all here now. It's always here, but just the reality that you perceive is the one that you match vibrations with. So once you change your vibration, it's certain that you're going to start perceiving the reality that you vibrate with. So there's no need to worry about it, because if you start worrying about it, that attracts the old reality. It makes it stay. So keep positive. Find ways to affirm your new reality. For example, if you're saying that in this new reality you're better off with money, when you come out of the meditation and you see that your bank account still has like maybe $5, instead of saying, oh, I'm still $5 into my bank account and being discouraging, instead say, oh, look, I have $5. That's a sign of my wealthiness. I'm abundant. There's signs of abundance here. And I know these signs of abundance will increase over time, and appreciate those little signs of abundance that you already have now. So appreciate the desired reality. Appreciate the aspects of the desired reality that are showing right now. So with your desired reality, you already have your old reality, the one you perceive as your old reality. There's aspects in that reality of your new desired reality. It's already there. You just need to notice it. So once you start noticing these things, the physical manifestation of your desired reality will increase in manifestation in your physical reality. So that's basically the gist of it. So keep positive and do not be discouraged. Find ways of acknowledging your new reality with the things that are present now. Another example would be like, let's say you want a new car. Your desired reality has a new car in it. But when you open your eyes, you still see your old reality. In this scenario, what you could do is you could choose a place to drive to and get inside your car, which is still what you perceive to be your old car in your old reality. But instead of perceiving the car as your old car, change your perspective so that you see the car as your new car. So imagine that you're driving your new car. Imagine the feeling of driving your new car. When you're driving this car to the destination that you're driving to, just imagine you're already driving your new car and embody that feeling. But see how you can bring the feeling of the desired reality more to the forefront by using the stuff that you already have in your old reality. So this is what you're going to keep doing with different aspects of your new reality, and it will change to that desired reality that you want. It's already done. So apart from this, you don't have to keep doing this once you've shifted. This one-time meditation for the technique is all you need. You don't need to keep coming back to it and redoing it and reaffirming it. It's already done. So just accept it as done. And so you let it go, and you keep doing, or you do in your regular day, you still do whatever you need to do to get the day going. So if you have a job, go to your job, show up to your job. If you need to go to the groceries, go to the groceries. You're already in that new reality. The things will come. The physical manifestation will come. You just, the key here is to accept it as already done. And eventually everything that you do will change. So don't make up frustrations about, oh, if I have my new reality, shouldn't I be like at the country club? Eventually you will be. But if it's not presently happening, focus on whatever the day brings along, just keep busy with whatever you do or whatever you want to do, and everything will work itself out. So that's basically the whole thing. So remember the key points. I made this video so that everything is short and to the point. Everything I said is the essential parts. Let me see if I need to tell you guys anything else. So you have your desired reality, it's already there. Continue to do what you do on your regular day. Yeah, so that's basically it. In the coming videos, I will show you how to practice the embodiment of the new reality. So keep a lookout for those videos on my channel. But the key is done. I gave you the keys. So this is all you need. That's all you need. The exercises that I will be telling you to do, those are extra, supplemental. They could help, but they're not essential to the practice of reality shifting. So you have all you need to do and manifest your new reality. So don't keep waiting on those videos. Just know that there are supplemental techniques that you can use. But like I said, they're not essential. And this technique, the pure technique, is all you need. So that's basically it. We've come to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be sure to reply. And keep it simple. Look for solutions. When you come up with frustrations, look for solutions and accept those solutions, and it'll come. So that's it for now. Let's see what you manifest. What vibration will you choose? Because everything exists now. There's no past. There's no future. It's always now. It's always now. And everything is always now. Just change your vibration and start acting from the reality that you changed to. So start embodying that person and feeling the vibration of a person that has that desired reality, because you already do. Alright. See you guys on the next time.